successful global innovation motor race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting at a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
How are you, sir?
Lovely day.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use this.
Right that way, sir.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
I heard he's demoing the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore.
Hello, sir.
The
Have a lovely
glory
day.
is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy.
Whoa, back off, buddy.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Damn.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Take it easy.
We need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again.
Hoy en el mundo de entretenimiento.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
In that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait! Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one.
47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Stop due to some unfortunate technical issues. Apparently, Moses Lee has been disqualified. It's a shame because it was one heck of a race. But at least we have a winner. Sierra Knox and Team Kronstadt have claimed top spot here in Miami. Sierra Knox is on the way to the podium. Oh, what a day for her. But the VIPs are gathering at the red carpet to get a closer look. I mean, she really is the woman of the hour. Can't wait to see her up there with the pyrotechnics show in full bloom. And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires, driver's choice.
Come in, Central. I'm at the location now, and we're clear. Nothing going on here. Out. Go somewhere safe. Let the pros do their thing. We are on top of this.
Jesus, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's me. I haven't seen anything suspicious
New
yet.
champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember.
Hold up for a second, Marshall. Could I get a word?
I can't go into detail, but the celebration did sometimes last 3 days. Today, the drivers are so disciplined and hardworking. almost over, and the crowd is going nuts down here in Miami. This is a race that will go down in history. Unforgettable drama. What more could anyone possibly want? Let's hear it for our champion, and let's get the party started!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rucker. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand the trophy to the winner. I think it is safe to say that this year's winner is a bit of a surprise winner to many of us. While they certainly weren't the favorites, they somehow managed to get to the top of the ladder over the course of these 3 days, which have seen a staggering number of accident-related incidents. So, without further ado, I present to you Miss Sierra Knox of Team Kronstadt. Come on up here, Miss Knox.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.